Itzpapalotl, ancient Nahuatl warrior goddess who ruled over the paradise world, flew, losing all conception of time and space as she usually does when flying, to the fifth world, Earth. She flew in search of her many children, Mariposas Rebeldes of the Americas, who were lost while migrating somewhere on a fifth world, lacking in color and harmony. Her obsidian wings pittered as she struggled against the harsh winds. She couldn't see them among the lakes of gold, grasses of diamond, or the fields lined with the flowers of the gods. She found herself in a strange land that she couldn't recognize. Her newly found senses were accosted by an endless expanse of late capitalism. Factories with smoke towers and asphalt parking lots that choked the earth as they spread. Lines of strange metal vehicles unmoving on a river of tar. Skies crisscrossed by metal birds, leaving behind strange-smelling clouds. All signs of her children were gone, replaced by hulking behemoths of metal spires and ungodly stone. Where was the Chattahoochee River on whose banks they had once danced along so freely? But she knew they had been here. The cicadas composed tunes in the moist Atlanta air, and the willow trees danced with reckless abandon. She remembered her previous visit flying over a land of red and white towns and fragile two-legged people dancing and shaking shells and making music. She had seen similar people in her own home. She flew lower and saw clay-colored mariposas dancing on the sidewalks, scattered across the vibrant colors of Little 5 Points. Did they remember being mariposas? Would they recognize her? Had they learned how to use their wings, trying to take flight, flailing arms, attempting to lift themselves above the earth? The mariposas paused, realizing at once that they were being watched, feeling the gaze of a divine presence, one that communicates as nature does without the middleman and trappings of language. Itzpapalotl spat silk at them, and they were ensnared. The cocoon was spun. What would arise from it? What was growing inside the hard shell? What would burst out into this fifth world? The violence and liberation of decolonization, maybe? A skeletal head arose, crowned with beautiful, long, flowing hair. The gait of a warrior in stride, in all her glory, Itzpapalotl whispered,
"We are divine. I am your ancestor brought back to lovingly gaze upon your good efforts, to shape your seedlings. We have been here before civilization and will remain when it has fallen. Treat the land as an old lover. Suckle from it, make merry of it, plant your seed. We are older than spires of gas and soulless automatons. We are days spent picking at bushes for ripe, succulent berries. We are nights spent gazing into the night sky, covered in the wet embrace of dewy grass. We are shamans conjuring potions of the good earth to heal the sick. Ensure that your siblings are fed. The black and the brown, the soil and the dirt, the cicadas, the red-headed woodpecker, the birdfoot violet flowers, the oak trees, the spirits of the land, all of them.